It was a long time ago, in a sunny and beautiful spring of 1990, when the three visionaries decided to make huge, determined steps that led to creation of their own company. Although it was a time when only three enthusiasts, people aware of their knowledge and endurance, decided to start up a private business and fight in a rough business world, engineers Jugoslav Milošević, Radenko Ajdačić and Radomir Milakić joined together their youth ideas and established their own company, Elektrovat. With no capital to start and small professional experience, but immense knowledge, strong will and persistence of its founders, Elektrovat began to grow. The very first steps as in life were hard, made on unstable ground and with no help. All they had was resoluteness, the desire to grow safe and take care of the name, the designation to cherish business morals, obey contracts and define terms, esteem promised quality and a word given to every single partner. That is the only secret, the miracle key of Elektrovat's success. Years ago now, Elektrovat conquered its first program, planning, production and installation of all kinds of electrical installations and maintenance of the already existing ones. Throughout the years, the basic program was developed on stable grounds, made of skillfulness, efficiency and reliability of a highly professional personnel. Extremely high quality of the first jobs in the field of planning, manufacturing and installation of electrical installations, that is power cables and power lines, electrical and energetical installations and lighting for big investors like Electrical Industry of Serbia, PTT, Energoprojekt Company, Belgrade IMT, was the best card for entering the door that led to even bigger and more responsible jobs. Elektrovat's work in the previous years is marked with more than 1,000 big jobs in basic program for NIS Naftagas Company, oil refinery from Pančevo, Salted Company, now US Steel from Smederevo, Pink International Company, Scepter System, Tetra Pak Production, FMP from Železnik, Aving, then Maptel Company, which was the investor of the first built basic stations for mobile telecommunication. The list of realized jobs in the field of electrical installation is also made of numerous jobs for Graditelj Company from Gornji Milanovac, then Papirpak, Proinvest, Gradec, Dam Engineering, as well as for the needs of other big companies in Serbia and Montenegro. Aware of its abilities, of the capability to do more and even better, ready for further growth and new business challenges, in the year of 1995, Elektrovat decided to extend its field of work. A new production program was introduced, the production of professional equipment for television studios and theaters. The production of professional lighting and other parts important for equipping TV studios and theater scenes, completely developed out of company's knowledge and the profit that steadily grew throughout years, made Elektrovat's unique and recognizable name in domestic market, and even further, in the world. Program expansion and building a business image in the new field of work were not possible without new people and new basic resources. Cooperational relationship, which started years ago with 15 small workshops actively engaged in the production of studio equipment, had developed into an unbreakable and lasting business relationship. It would be unthinkable for Elektrovat to deal with this kind of production and not cooperate with reliable firms such as Elektrovat Enel, created out of Elektrovat, and firms like Aving, Lazex, Metal Project, MB Product, Metallicam, 2M, Quark, Thermotechna, Nisal, Metal, Obnova, Rapid, Nesho, Technoliv, Stevolivac and many others. Throughout years, these firms became a part of Elektrovat's family. With them and their help, new markets and buyers were conquered. The world was conquered. In Serbia, Montenegro and parts known as former Yugoslavia, every single studio was projected, equipped and installed by Elektrovat. Trademark Elektrovat is now present in more than 60 media companies and theaters. More than 10 million spectators can see the highest quality of Elektrovat's lighting at the equipped studios. When stating this, we have in mind Serbian Public Service and its corresponding studios, then Radio and Television of Montenegro and its studios in Kotor, Herceg-Novi, Bijelopolje and Rožaje, the audience of TV Budva, Television B92, Studio B. Elektrovat's idea are also studios and scenes for Pink International Company, including Pink in Sarajevo, Bijeljina and Banja Luka, as well as numerous studios in local televisions throughout Serbia. Equally good and clear proof of the quality that Elektrovat gives are theater scenes. The measure of success that Elektrovat made in previous years are definitely big jobs abroad. The confidence of business partners from France, Austria, Indonesia, Sudan, Tunisia and other countries. In times when most of the other firms in Serbia could only dream of exporting and building business link with the rest of the world, Elektrovat was working. He projected, equipped and installed TV studios. Among the most important 15 studios abroad are studios made for France Overseas Television in Tahiti and Malkov, TV France 2 and Ville Pinto in Paris, Cannes and Studio de Olivier, then studios made for national televisions in Indonesia, Sudan, Tunisia, Studio RFO, Guadeloupe and Guyana, as well as Croatian RTL Television. Today, Elektrovat is a stable company, well positioned in domestic and international market. It is specialized for projecting of electrical and energetical installations and super inspections in the buildings for which the building permit is given by the city, then special works in the field of quality control, inspection and auditing of new and reconstructed electrical installations, production and installation of measuring, automatic and transfer cases, as well as for maintenance and reparation of electrical installations and surface protection of metals. Very important and distinguished section in Elektrovat's field of work is projecting, production and equipping of TV studios. Elektrovat is now the leading company in the market when dealing with preparation of documentation for TV studios, production of spot reflectors, called television lighting, diffusers, as well as production of devices for carrying reflectors. In 2001, Elektrovat became the official distributor for big multinational company Schneider Electric, which is specialized for production of electrical equipment. The name Elektrovat is more than a synonym for quality today. The firm owns a special license of Ministry of Building for realization of projects for electrical and energetical installations in buildings for which the building permit is given by municipality, city, that is the city of Belgrade, as well as the big license given for electrical and energetical installations. Elektrovat owns a CE sign of compatibility of its products with the existing standards in the European Union, as well as the Certificate of Quality 9001-2000. This certificate was given to Elektrovat in June 2003 when officially was confirmed that the system of quality management introduced and applied in this firm was completely in coordinates with the existing international standards in the field of quality. The most important task that Elektrovat has for the years to come is a good product, a well-done job, respecting the defined contracts and complete satisfaction of consumers' needs. In a word, quality. Market game that Elektrovat led in the previous years was marked by constant and stable growth of production and export level. The fact that undoubtedly speaks of the importance of everything that Elektrovat did in the field of production and installation of studio equipment in the domestic market is the figure of 6.5 million euros, that is the amount of the import of these kind of products substituted by Elektrovat. Huge step up in international market Elektrovat made from 2001 until year 2005. This made a good base for further growth of the export results. Numerous products are today placed into the world market by Elektrovat's official distributor, company Eurolight from Paris. As the most important when speaking about the amount of production and sales, a motorized pole should be distinguished while when speaking about the lighting, the very first position in the international market belongs to cyclic and fluor reflectors. A long year experience and quality that Elektrovat guarantees found the best proof in the world market. This is proved by the fact that Elektrovat's export today has a share of 30% in total realization. Business reputation and the name recognizable in the market were built on knowledge, creativity, commitment, and teamwork of people employed in this firm. In the organization, besides general manager and his deputy, the first managing team is made of chiefs from control and quality department, technical, department of finance and general works, as well as department for marketing and development. Elektrovat's technical department became the most reliable support of the company in previous years, providing immense contribution to its present reputation. The department is now made of three important parts: planning office, measuring and control, and work group. Licensed engineers employed in Elektrovat are well trained for realization of the most complex projects, and the epicenter of work is in technical work group and preparation. For realization of fieldworks, Elektrovat has two mobile crews of highly skilled installers, one in Čačak and the other in Belgrade. There are also three special subcontractor crews, always mobile for the electric works. Elektrovat has also a special department for measuring and control of the quality of electric installation and equipment. This section always takes care for the things to be done in the right way, dependably, safely, and top quality. Very important place in Elektrovat's organization belongs to the youngest department, marketing and development. This department has a special task to analyze market opportunities and, with well-measured business moves, to strengthen and expand Elektrovat's leading position in the market. Marketing is also in a constant, direct contact with buyers and consumers of Elektrovat services, all in order to define consumers' needs in the best way. In cooperation with technical department, the best solutions are then developed for the buyers. And this is the main, unbeatable trump that Elektrovat has. Marketing department is also in charge for a good promotion of products and services. For more than a decade, Elektrovat is present in the International Fair of Technique in Belgrade. In order to conquer new international markets, Elektrovat took part in two big economic shows in Moscow 2003 and the International Technique Fair in Plovdiv 2004. Throughout previous years, a very special and important were also exhibitions in specialized fair called Cities in Paris, where Elektrovat presented its abilities together with its French partner Eurolight System. Elektrovat has crossed only a part of the road that leads to even better and more significant business results. The road that leads to a light and stable future. The future that lies in the hands of skilled and creative people, knowledge and new ideas, and the desire for new business challenges and new success verified in the market. Elektrovat is now certain in its long-year experience, in the ability to realize all tasks in the field of supply, production, planning, measuring, and engineering in the electrical engineering. The ability to bring the best quality and meet all market needs. Elektrovat's mission is to take unique place in the heart of every single buyer by its business image in the years to come. The vision? To conquer the rest of the world with quality, to show clearly the abilities of a small but immensely important and worthy firm from the heart of Serbia. Elektrovat is there to lighten the road, to be light.